Hey there everyone, welcome back to Game Binder. My name is Dave and today we are going to review the game of Key to the Ice Castle. Let's do it. Now, as a disclaimer, this is a review copy from Outset Games. Thank you so very much for your support. Now, we reviewed a game from Outset Games called Doctor Who Key to the TARDIS. Well, this is the same exact game, just with a different theme. Literally, the only thing that's different are the pictures on the tiles and the cards. The game operates the same exact way, where you're taking a character from one side of a certain amount of a grid of tiles to the other side of the grid. Whoever does that first is the winner. That's really it. You're using cards to unlock doors, stop characters, other opponents from moving, and or opening up paths that are covered by ice. With that being said, let me show you the production of this game, and then I'll show you how to play, even though I already have, and then we'll get to my opinion. Let's go. Alright, so this is what you get in the box, and you get a ton of characters, and this art style, it's kind of cartoonish and kiddish, but again, it sticks with the theme pretty well. The cardboard is thick. The tiles come already pre-punched, which I appreciate. We'll go ahead and see the cardboard break for the characters. Yeah, it's not too bad. And the cards are very thick. Linen finished. Very nice cards. They're going to stand the test of time. And various art items on the cards. And the stands. That's it. The game's set up for 2 players. You make a 5x8 grid, and like I said, the name of the game is to get your character all the way to the other side. The first person to do that wins. The way that you do that is use the cards to unlock these gates, and if you have a yellow card key, you can unlock this one, and then it will be unlocked. And if it's open like this, now you can move on it freely. But you would have to open this green door in order to move on to this yellow door. You can never move diagonally unless there's a card that says so, but horizontal and vertically is the common move rate. So these are the key cards. Very simple. When you have a hand of these, you play 1 card on your hand, you draw 1 card on your turn, and it's optional to move if you want, but you have to draw, you have to play. There are other cards like this ice slide. You would play this, another one, and this is the way that you can kind of go diagonal, just like in the other Who game. Now we have another tile here. This is barricade of ice. You cannot get through this unless you have an axe to break it open, and then you can move freely through it. Now you can stop player from moving onto a tile by placing a lock, but if somebody has a skeleton key, they can open that up. You can also make a player move one spot that you want them to move to by playing the magic wand, but it's really very simple. Like I said, you continue to do this, drawing a card, playing a card, and then moving all the way until the other end. Whoever does that first wins. That's really it. Oh, I almost forgot, if you flip over one of these extra key tiles, you land on it, you get an extra turn, but only initially. But this one right here is an extra turn. Whoever lands on this, even after it's been revealed, gets an extra turn, just like the other game. Okay, now let me tell you what I think about this game and if I recommend it. Okay, so that is how you play Key to the Ice Castle. The second time I've basically described this game. Now, this is a kid's game, even though the TARDIS game is the same. I would say that would be the more adult theme. So, do I recommend this? I guess. You know, the grid gameplay is okay. It gets uninspiring and boring after a while. So I am not personally going to be keeping this on my shelf. I think the Doctor Who game just etches it over the keep it on the shelf line for me, because I will be keeping the Doctor Who game, but this one, I don't know. The gameplay isn't anything revolutionary or anything I'm seeking to get, and I don't know. It just, the theme really isn't there. The art's okay. It's very kiddie, but you know, if you like this game, if it seems like something that you want, and Doctor Who isn't a theme that you like, but you like the gameplay of the grid movement, well, pick this one up. You already know if you want it or not. If you've already tuned into this review this far, you've made up your mind. So if so, there's a link down in the description below where you can pick this up. But that's all I really have to say about this game. Nothing much other than that. So thank you again, Outset Games, for providing us with this review copy. Thank you so very much, Vi Nation, for clicking like and subscribe. And until the next time that I see you, my name is Dave, and I'm out. Bye. Vi Nation, we love making content here for you on the channel, and we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so subscribe now and help us out. This video right here, I think you'll like. This video right here, YouTube thinks you'll like. Or you can just sit here and watch me dance as a dinosaur for a little bit longer. You can visit us at our social media outlets, and we're going to be improving our Patreon here soon. That's all for today. Miko, it's time to go. Good girl, Miko.